Let's start with the next node point, that is node point number 8. Now this node point talks about concurrent lines. It's a very simple concept. Concurrent line means lines passing through a common point. Okay, in simple word, I would rather define this as through the intersection of two lines, the third line passes. Okay, a slightly different way of saying the same thing. Okay, now why I'm preferring this, because in this I find two keywords, that is intersection, okay, and passes. Now all of you know that when we say intersection we solve simultaneously, and when I say passes means the point lies on the line and therefore the value must satisfy. So this is indirectly telling me what to do in this step of sum. Here we are going to follow two steps. In step number 1, solve any two equations, okay, to get point of intersection. And in step number 2, we substitute the point in the equation of third line. Okay, if it satisfies, then the lines are concurrent. Okay, now it may happen that in the sum it will be given, so in that case we will find some unknown. Okay, so let us take an example here. Okay, show that the lines x minus y equal to 6, comma 4x minus 3y is equal to 20, and 6x plus 5y plus 8 equal to 0 are concurrent. Full stop. Also find point of concurrency. Okay, so as you see here, the keyword is concurrent. Okay, so in the solution what we do it is we take any two equations. So let us say consider x minus y is equal to 6 and 4x minus 3y is equal to 20. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. To solve them simultaneously, we multiply equation 1 by 4. So what I get is 4x minus 4y is equal to 24, and the second equation remains as it is. Now we subtract the equation. What I get is 4x get cancel. I get minus y is equal to 4. So y is equal to minus 4. Okay. So we got the value of y. Now what we do it is substitute the value of y in any one of the equation. Minus 4 equal to 6. So what I get is x plus 4 is equal to 6. The value of x is equal to 2. Okay. So that is how we got the point of intersection of two lines. So this implies point of intersection is equivalent to 2 comma minus 4. Now what we do is we take this point and substitute into the third equation. Okay, so we say that consider, let us take LHS of the third equation. Okay, that is 6x plus 5y plus 8. Now let's put the value 6 into 2, 5 into minus 4 plus 8. What I get is 12 minus 20 plus 8, which gives me 0. Okay, so that is equal to RHS. Can I say this implies all lines pass through 2 comma minus 4, and Therefore, lines are concurrent. Also, the point of concurrency is equivalent to 2 comma minus 4. Okay, so it's a very simple sum. Where we need to remember concurrent means through the intersection of any two lines the third line passes. Now in MCQ they may ask you like this also: find the value of k for which the lines 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, comma kx plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 intersect at a point. It is just a different way of saying concurrent. Okay, so here they say intersect at a point. Is not, it actually means concurrent. And as I said concurrent, okay, in my mind there are two steps where step number one is to solve any two equations simultaneously to get the point, and that point will satisfy the third equation. So here in the solution, let us take any two equation. Now in this example, obviously we'll take the equation which does not carry k. Okay, so we consider 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so when we solve this equation number 1, 2, what I get is 5x minus 5 equal to 0, 5x equal to 5, x equal to 1. What I do it is substitute this x in any one of the equations. So I get 3 into 1 plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So I got y plus 1 equal to 0. So that is y equal to minus 1. Can I say this implies the point of intersection, the point of intersection is equivalent to 1 comma minus 1. Now what we do with this point, we substitute this into the third equation, but here we are not checking, it's given. So I say since the lines are concurrent, therefore, okay, I can say that 1 comma minus 1 lies on the third equation, which is 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. Sorry, we take the equation which involves k. Okay, so lies on kx plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, and therefore it must satisfy. As I said, it must satisfy. Can I take the point and substitute into the equation? So k into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to 0. So what I got, k minus 2 minus 3 equal to 0, I got k equal to 5. Okay, so this they may ask you in the exam. Now there is one more shortcut technique for this, okay, for MCQ. Now I'm leaving on to you what technique you want to go for. Okay, for every student I will definitely prefer the one which I just now did. But if you can go back to the chapter called determinant, you might have heard of something called consistency. Okay, now what I mean by consistency means to have a common solution. Okay, now this both word consistency and to have a common solution are the algebraic terms. Geometrically, can I replace consistency by the word concurrency and the common solution by the point of concurrency? Okay, so here if you can go back to consistency is same as concurrency. Okay, so the condition for consistency is for equation to be consistent is d is equal to 0. Okay, so if you can just understand this particular part, okay, we can get k directly. So here in this equation I say since the lines are concurrent. Okay, when I say concurrent, in my mind consistent. So in my mind, what comes as d is equal to 0. What is d? It is determinant is equal to 0. Here we enter the coefficient of x, y and constant term. So what I get is 3, 1, minus 2. This I took from the first equation. K, 2, minus 3 from the second equation. 2, minus 1, minus 3. Now let us solve the determinant. What I get? 3 bracket. This is minus 6, minus 3, minus 1 bracket, minus 3k, plus 6, minus 2 bracket. I get here minus k minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so I repeat, it is 3 minus 6 minus 3 minus 1 minus 3k plus 6 minus 2 minus k minus 4. Now let us open the bracket. What I get is minus 9, 9 3s are 27, plus 3k minus 6 plus 2k plus 8 equal to 0. Therefore, I get 5k. Okay, here I get 2. It is plus 2 minus 25 is equal to 0. So that gave me k equal to 5. Okay, so the same result I got as I got here. Okay, this is a very fast technique. Okay, the only problem with this technique is this method does not gives point of concurrency. Okay, this method does not give point of concurrency, it just gives you the value of k. But in MCQ obviously they want us to find k, so I would prefer this technique. Okay, so this is where we come to the end of this note point.